We're live.
We're on? Hi, everybody.
I don't like the overhead light.
No?
No, we look yellow. I'm turning it on.
All right.
Tell me how
Fixing
it
the
looks.
lighting. Yeah, looks nice.
It's fine.
I think.
All right. We tend to look smoky on the replay.
Do you like it?
That looks weird.
What does?
I look foggy. I don't know. I look foggy, and I have a glare.
Well, then, set our light up,
All right.
and
Do
it will be good.
Do we want to use the ring?
I gotta get set up. Blue Flamingo, hello! Punky Bright's here! Yes, nice to see you! Like that?
How is that?
That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, everyone's saying hello.
Well, I'm just making sure they can
Getting
see
the
us.
lighting correct.
I'm trying to get it right. It's never right.
Do you like that?
No, I don't like that either. Hello.
I knew I should have just did this.
I know. Well, you leave me to do it. That's fine.
Is that better?
That's fine.
Okay. Are you good with that?
I'll live.
We'll ask them. If
Hi,
they
Kimberly.
like
Hi,
it.
Karen. Hi, Buttercup.
Very nice. Now I can't read it now.
Hi, Marie.
See?
Hello.
Ah.
Sweltering. Yeah. It's sweltering. We have the air on. So, and I found my hat, so I'm proudly wearing it. But, Tink's here. Hi, Tink.
Dang.
110 degrees southern Utah. Yeah, ice cream sounds good on 110.
Ooh, it does.
I mean, this isn't the hottest part of the world, but it doesn't get hotter than this here, really. We only hit 100 degrees usually a few days a year, ever, and it's, you know, it's hot.
Let me get set up here.
So, hello, Christy. Hello, Punky Bright. How are we doing? Sweaty.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, I'm fine. I just got in the shower, but Mark was running around doing a few things.
I just there we go.
But Mark was running around doing a few
Now I can see everybody. Okay, good.
All better?
Yes, all better.
All better. Okay, all better.
Michelle's here. Hi. Christy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all very fast. Okay.
We do. We have the AC on in the bedroom
Oh,
with the
I
door
know,
open
right?
because we only have like a four room apartment. So we run it in there, leave it open, and it cools the rest of the place down. Little bit.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Hi, Mark and hi, Kathleen. The real Pam. Hello. Okay. Pam G, I'm taking a break from cleaning. Good. I am too. I am too. It's too hot to clean anyway.
I know.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me make it bigger.
Hot as hell. Yeah, I was cooking. We were cooking today, even though it's hot.
I don't know.
Because
yeah, we were cooking. We were.
yeah, we were. Every week, it's like the first week we've done this. They're
Right.
good. Oscar he was MIA this morning, but then when I went out, I put food out, and I came back out, he wasn't there, but the food was gone, and then he showed up. So he's here. Plenty of water for him.
Hi, James. Buttercups and Oscar. Yeah, they're doing good.
They're good. Bandit's been just
Happy
laid out on the
Sunday.
floor, like on his back.
Yeah,
So,
he is. Even with the air conditioner on.
I know.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think it got so hot so fast that
Mhm.
it feels like it's extreme. No, what am I saying? It broke 100 today.
Yeah.
So it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. Oh, you're welcome. The recovery stories. One down, one to go.
Oh, the recovery stories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I guess I'm up next.
You're
huh?
up next. I think yours is more interesting than mine, but that's
You do?
That's me. Well, because it's not mine.
Yes. Yeah, I guess.
And
so.
because you're more of a private person.
Yeah,
It's
I
interesting
know,
to hear.
know.
I always hear things I've never heard before. When he does.
Mm.
Mark, can you use pound cake in the ice cream cake recipe?
What?
I say yes.
What is it? Mark, can you use pound cake in your recipe for ice cream cake? Yeah, why not? I think chunks of pound cake in there would be fantastic. I'm not sure how you would do a crust. You'd probably have to, slice it thin and fit it in the bottom of it, but I think it would be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I love pound cake.
I do
Neat.
too.
Just
And-
as it is. Just plain.
And pound cake in ice cream works really, really well too. Sometimes regular cake can just kind of fall apart in ice cream.
Mhm.
Pound cake stays real solid and good and yummy. Oh man, now I'm thinking about ice cream cake.
We have 2.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of ice cream cake left. Yes.
I can't stand. I'm closing the window. I can't stand the lighting.
Where are you going? Oh, he's still on the lighting. Okay. Well, if that.
I'd rather look.
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
I'd rather look dark and ominous than washed out.
Well, the glare's gone.
Yeah, because I look like.
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's a little more intimate.
What if I switch this? Where is it?
There's only 4 buttons. I think that's down 1.
Too bright? Okay.
There.
Good.
That's fine.
Leave
We'll
it?
live with it. Hey, Caroline.
Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. All right.
Hey, Claudia.
Okay. Oh, Caroline's here. Claudia's here. Hi.
Oh, Claudia, I meant to tell you, your comments, for whatever reason, it's nothing you say, but YouTube has it in for you. When you comment on our videos, it automatically classifies it to spam. I have no idea
Yeah,
why.
why is that?
So I have to go in and manually approve yours, which I do. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with any comments you're leaving. But
It's
it
just
catches
automatic,
certain
like-
folks' names sometimes.
Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah.
Like,
So
I don't understand why.
just
it
a
does
heads up
that.
if you post and you don't see yours right away. No, we're not going to brush our teeth on camera like
It's
Cynthia
so-
did.
She did. I didn't see that.
She's trying out a toothpaste today. I didn't
Oh,
see the video.
for God's sake!
She hasn't put
Oh,
out that many today, considering what she said. She has a schedule of 3 or 4 she's been wanting to do. But I haven't.
Are we gonna know? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Madison, hi. Mark, have you ever made a 1, 2, 3, 4 pound cake? It's a very old recipe, but it's so good. It's a heavy pound cake, but delicious. Yes, my grandmother taught me that one. Yes, I mean, that's I get kind of the way I make it now. Still, actually, yeah, it's a great recipe. Actually, yeah, you're right, and it's old too. If I remember correctly, that's one of the recipes that was in my grandmother's old. What did they call that? The wartime cookbook, or I think it's called wartime cookbook, or the Depression cookbook, when it was all geared towards like rationing and things like that.
Shelf stable
rationing, things like that. That was one of the recipes in that cookbook, which was one of my favorite cookbooks of all time. It was so cool. Okay. Someone asked something. Where is it? Thinly sliced pound cake and the ham sandwich is delicious. Ooh, cream cheese pound cake with ham in a sandwich. That does sound good.
That does.
White Sox game, right? I know. We have some baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back.
I don't watch.
You don't? No, he's not a.
It means
sporty
less than nothing
person.
to me that sports are canceled.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't.
Loss
really...
of income for people who work in the industry
Yeah.
sucks, but to watch grown men play a child's game for $50 million a year, I could give a flying shit if it's canceled. So
104 whole 180. 104 Fahrenheit. Oh my god.
that's hot. 104.
Oh.
I'd melt. I would totally melt.
Does Mark know it's Sunday? Yep, I do. Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, Trisha.
Arg, and she brushes her teeth in the kitchen sink too. Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trisha, hi.
Which would be fine if she had no bathroom sink.
Well, yeah.
Except
but maybe she can't get to it. You never know.
It's possible. It might have lipstick in it. I don't know. Something.
Lipstick in it?
It might be where that's being stored.
Oh, Carolyn Gray's here. Hi, Carolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn, what time is it right now where you're at? I always wanted to ask you. Tater Tot Casserole again. We heard that last week. You've had that, haven't you? Tater Tot Casserole?
Oh, yeah. It's good. It's very indulgent. It's like
Is
one
it?
of those things that they have right after church.
I have never had that.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah. I mean, sweet vegetable soup. Oh, nice.
Oh, look, the Fanch family's doing a shrimp boil tonight.
Oh, do not get me on soup. What?
Shrimp boil. The Fanch family's doing a shrimp boil tonight.
No, you're not. Oh, that's fantastic, because what we just did, a low country boil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
11:05 in the evening. Okay, so you're 5 hours ahead, Caroline.
Cynthia does make good points on the masks, though. She's got that down. We just said that's the only thing we agree with Cynthia on is wearing the mask.
100%.
Yep.
I'll stand on the line with the widow Beaumont.
Yes.
I'm wearing a mask. I will.
Peanut butter sheet cake. Christy's
Mm.
making peanut butter sheet cake.
Can you send some?
I know.
P.O. Box.
P.O. Box. Ruthie, send me free tea.
Send it attention to Steve, not...
Oh, 5
Mark.
past 11 in the evening. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5 past 7, 8, 9, 10. A 5-hour difference.
5
okay.
hours.
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
You are right.
Christy, Steve on the addiction story. Thank you. I don't believe in masks. Get the stones out. Well, we don't need them here.
No.
Luckily.
Yeah.
So we're all good right now.
Yeah. Eating crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Andromeda Girl. Oh, thank you. You too. We are.
Can you make a recipe when you have the time?
Could you make a recipe when you have the time?
Mm-hmm.
Of what? What were we talking about? Which one?
I don't know if she's asked which one yet.
I gotta go back. Trisha.
I know, Christy. It's tough. It's I love you. I hate you. Go away. I need you. How could you leave me? Aside from Mark, I never had, a closer partner than vodka. So.
Yeah, love, hate, really, definitely. Oh yeah, strawberries and watermelon.
Oh, thanks, Happy Days. Well, welcome.
Who would not be mentioned? The Widow Beaumont, another great name for she who would not be mentioned. What did she change again?
No.
Okay, I was hoping
No,
that.
she has a lot of aliases.
We have London in the house. Nice. It's up to you.
Ham and pancake. I think someone threw out pound cake.
Aw,
and
Happy
ham.
Days. Thank you. That's so nice to say that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Might be an odd request. Could you show off your cake tray collection? Yeah, he will.
Sure,
I'll answer for him. He will.
I'll have to get some out. I have some, out in the kitchen, but I have a bunch wrapped up because it's so small in here. I've been wanting to get them out and find a place to put them, but we don't have the space.
Yes.
And we're trying to downsize.
Yes.
I threw away about 5 t-shirts yesterday, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to downsize.
We're getting there. 5 t-shirts.
And yeah.
It's moving the needle. It's okay. It's moving the needle.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting there. I cleaned out some of the fridge today, so I mean, I'm getting there. I'm fine throwing out old clothes. But thing is, though, I gain and lose weight. It just happens. Not that it just happens. I eat a lot, but I keep stuff from size like waist-wise 38 to 32 because I can't be without stuff to wear. So.
It's been happening with me lately
Mm-hmm.
too. Being on the steroids, I've put on, a lot of weight, and like shirts that I bought that were too big for me
Mm-hmm.
are like tight now. And I tell you what, it's one of the hardest things to accept about this is
Mm-hmm.
like weight gain that's kind of not in your control.
Mm-hmm.
I've been struggling with that recently. I mean, what do? Just stop eating completely? Like it does suck.
Then you have a new problem.
So yeah, so we have like our shirts for when we're like this, and then we have our shirts for when we have. Luckily, the big shirts though will fit when we're small.
Yeah.
They just become night shirts.
Yeah. Night shirts?
Night shirts.
Oh, I guess. When I think of night shirt, I think of a shirt that goes like down to your knees or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark,
I used to wear them.
have you tried tearing old tees into strips and use as ties for the veggie garden?
That's a great idea.
Here's where World War II survivors used to do that.
That's a fantastic idea. No, I don't. I use like raw twine. That's what I use for them. But oh my gosh, what a great way to use up old t-shirts. I'm gonna do that.
Good, because we have a lot.
We do. We have a lot we have to get rid of. Yeah.
You do.
Ooh, thanks for the tip.
We've more than a lot. Love your opinion. Summarizing Chantal vids. I cannot watch that woman eat. Yeah, you're in
Me
large
neither.
company can't watch her eat.
Yeah.
I see her. I mean, this is, I don't know. She has a lot of the same twists of the mind that I've had. And it's frustrating to watch her. But I mean, I see her. I see some of me. Trust me, that doesn't go down well.
Yeah.
But I see it, I'm like, oh, honey, I'll get it together, you know. But
I can't make this bigger. How did you tell me to make this bigger?
hit live. You can turn it into landscape.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
There.
landscape
Okay.
will show up.
Yeah. There has to be a way to. Okay. Anyway, all right. Mark, you look great. Oh, why? Thank you. Oh my goodness. You need the medication, and Steve loves you no matter what. Trish, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're very, very right, and I do have to keep that in mind whenever like I get caught up in my head over it. I gotta get keep everything real, you know. Like,
do you remember
I mean,
one of the first questions I asked you when we got together?
I remember.
How fat can I get before you'll leave?
Yes, I remember that.
We haven't gotten there yet, apparently. But
Now it's kind of switching. Like, how fat can I get?
I was a
before you
lot
leave?
fatter. I was a lot heavier.
You were.
Yeah, I was like 260.
You was like almost 300 pounds.
Yeah, when we met, I was 290.
Yeah.
But they feed you like
They do.
animals
They
in
do.
rehab.
You're
They
right.
just pack
You're
the weight.
right.
And you're substituting when you're in rehab. So when it's all you can eat, you eat all you can eat. So.
Rag rugs, yeah. I just saw something on Pinterest with the rag rugs. Like, you can make strips and either hot glue them to a mat, or you can tie them up through. Maybe I'll do that too. I like buttons. Yeah, that's a really good question. Or did you answer that
What do you
already?
think is Chantal's biggest motivating emotion when it comes to... I don't know.
I know. I don't know either.
What is her...
Sometimes you can kind of trace that back. Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to
Oh,
see.
my shirt. What does my shirt say? Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
What does yours say?
Big fan of Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Me, Claudia, I was about 290 pounds when I met Mark. Well, actually, when I met him, I probably gained the last 10 of it over the course of us meeting. We met in treatment. We met in rehab. So
Yeah, we did.
I had gained like probably 30 or 40 pounds in the 3 months I was there. So by the time I met you, you had put on a little weight there
I
too.
put on weight there too.
Yeah.
But I can lose it really quick, but not with this medication. It's been hard.
It is tough. I was on lithium. Oh my god,
Ooh,
I
that was
blew
rough
up like a
one.
balloon. And the doctor's like, maybe you should join a gym. Screw you, join a gym. You take 1,200 milligrams of that
Jules.
shit and tell me to go to a gym.
Hi, Guy. Love your videos. If you could live anywhere in the USA, where would you live? Oh, there's so many places, but I've always wanted to live. I don't know. Well, we're not locked into it.
No, it's just a hypothetical.
Portland, Oregon. I've never been there. I've heard it's a great place to live. I don't know. I've always wanted to see it. And
in context, let's imagine that there's no rioting, no
Right.
protesting, and no pandemic. Let's just say
Yeah.
things were as nice as they were a year ago.
Yeah.
Where would you travel?
Yeah, Portland. I would love to see Portland, Seattle, Austin, Texas. I've never been there. I've lived in Florida. I've lived pretty much all up and down the East Coast. I think that would be it. Yeah, I've never seen Chicago yet either.
No. I don't know where I'd go. I always wanted to go to Alaska.
Why are we never happy with our looks? Very good point. You're so right. And we're our own worst enemies when it comes to that. We're our own worst critics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have often wondered why it's so very easy to be like that and so very difficult to be complimentary towards ourselves. I've always wondered that. I don't know. Off to finish cleaning. Well, I'm glad you had a great break. Oh, good. Have a good night.
Losing the weight, I ate less and moved a little more. That's pretty much what I did. It was nothing dramatic. I just continued to do it over a long period of time, which is how that works. I did it for like a year and a half, and the weight came off. It was coming off only at like 6 pounds a month. It wasn't really.
You
coming
did
off
it
very
right
quick.
though. You did it with this channel actually.
Yeah, well, I had
You
lost
documented
about.
it.
I think I lost 40 pounds before I started the channel.
Oh, did you
I
really?
started at about 230. I was 272 when I
Oh.
started, and then I was like, Well, I didn't want to start a channel and then not lose weight.
Well, he went from
You know.
literally. You don't give yourself enough credit either. He was over 290, and he got down to 180.
Mm-hmm.
You got down to 180.
Yeah.
You're up a little bit now, but not that much.
Yeah, I'm rocking the COVID 15.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you did it you did it right. You took your time. You did it. That was pretty inspirational.
And it's
for
towing
me.
the line of having an eating disorder history too.
Yes.
So that was a bigger
Yes.
challenge to, you know, reduce the number of calories I'm eating
Make-
without totally reducing the amount of food I'm eating.
Trisha, make any kind of recipe. Maybe some soups in the fall. Oh yeah. Oh yes, definitely. You know me and my soups. I just got done making something today that I'm gonna put on tomorrow for Mondays with Mark. So there'll be a recipe tomorrow. It was fun too. I won't say anymore. Mark, I sent you a video clip. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I saw the notification, but I didn't see it. Tink got a new puppy, everybody.
Do I think Chantal will get it together? That's up to Chantal. I don't know. We are the authors of our own destiny, or what the hell did she say about I can eat what I want because it's my, I don't know, birthright? I forget what she said yesterday, or a couple days ago.
Hawaii. You're right. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii too. I've never been to Hawaii. I hear it's a very nice place to live. I almost took a job in Hawaii. I wonder how things would be now if I would have taken that, remember?
I don't know.
Same company I'm working for now, but they were going to
opening a halfway house
in rehab in Hawaii. And I was going to be the chef.
6 months on, 6 months off.
Yeah.
I hate flying. Let me rephrase that. I'm terrified of flying. So I say hate because it's a guy thing. But I don't know that I could do. What is the flight to Hawaii directly? 11 hours from here?
Where? What?
How far is Hawaii by flight here? Like 11
It's a long flight because the owner of the company that I work for, they live there. And I mean, it takes her an entire day by the time she leaves there and gets here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I think you're right. I think it's that I am fatter because of medication too. Yeah, there's really no answer for that. For gaining weight on medication. Happy days, I'm in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Austin is great. Oh, wow.
I mean, I hear you, Caroline. I want to say you're not missing anything. I mean, you're missing stuff by not traveling with flying because, I mean, I could be in Florida from here in 2 hours. It would take 23 hours nonstop, I think, to drive from here to there. So I could give up 2 hours to be there and go enjoy it. So I am missing stuff by choosing not to do that. But, you know, I would need to be drugged to get on a plane. It's that bad. I've flown before a few times. I'd have to be drugged.
I know it's funny. I hate flying. I have flown so much in my life, but I mean, I've not recently, but I have flown a lot in my life. But I don't need to be drugged or anything.
No, I gotta have a talk with the shrink. Yeah, benzo. See, the thing is though, sir, I have a history of addiction, so I refuse benzos at the shrink. They don't prescribe them to me anyway because they're so habit forming. So I'd have to take either like an antipsychotic or, I don't know, a really strong antidepressant. I'd figure something out. An antihistamine.
Yeah.
And I can't drink. So there's only so many things that can take the edge off. Maybe I could get the doctor to write me a script for like 2 benzos. One for the weight.
It was,
Yeah.
But the coming in and going
I know.
out, coming
Refresh.
in and going out. It's just
Refresh.
ridiculous. I don't know.
Refresh. Hold on.
Okay.
Refresh.
I didn't see this Sunday.
Refresh.
Oh, Claudia thinks we should come to Georgia. I've always wanted to go to Atlanta because I want to meet Robin Meade so bad.
Oh yeah.
The CNN.
You want to go to the CNN thing.
I want to tour the studio so bad. That's in Atlanta. Yeah. I've been to Atlanta, but I was very young. I don't remember too much about it. It seemed like Atlanta was always the hub that you stopped at when you flew from Pennsylvania to Florida.
I don't think you can fly to the moon without stopping in Atlanta.
Right? I know, right? I remember being so young, and a blueberry muffin was $6. My grandmother was mortified. It's funny what things stick out to you, Oh my gosh.
She wants to meet Chris Cuomo. I'm a Cuomo-sexual. Mario Cuomo, he's just... Mario Cuomo.
I agree.
Now those are some daily briefings that I tune into.
The Wendy's, Blue Flamingo. I didn't know you lived there. You born and raised there? Oh wow! And our friend Mare lives there too. So
Yeah, Mare's out in
we're gonna
Chicago.
definitely the first chance we get a road trip that we can leave the state. I'd love to see Chicago.
I know, with things going up, down, and left, right, and center,
Yeah.
it's hard to plan traveling anywhere outside of Pennsylvania.
Do you think that Chantel will ever get it together? She is the only one that gets in her way. Very good point. That's what I always say. I'm like, I would love to see her turn
Yes,
it
Christy,
around.
Andrew Cuomo. I'm as bad as half the politicians because I've heard more than a few get it wrong. Who did? Oh God, Cynthia got it wrong too.
What's that?
The Cuomo. I got my Cuomos mixed up.
I looked at you sideways, but I didn't want to say anything.
Why didn't you rescue me? I got my Cuomos mixed up.
I didn't know. I'm trying to. I wasn't paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the Cuomo you like?
No, you weren't paying attention. It doesn't matter now. No, just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. 8 minutes behind.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Oh my gosh. Tink's husband won't knock it on a plane, and he travels a lot for work, doesn't he?
Yeah.
We want to take a cruise to Hawaii. Those scare me more than cruises scare me more than flying do. Yes, we're right there on that one.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I think any one of the Cuomos would do. Yes, Blue Flamingo. Any of the Cuomos would do in a pinch. They just seem like the kind of guys that would come up to you and say, "Who giving you shit? Point them out," and they would go like take care of it. You know,
Okay.
like big
I'm
brotherly
caught
types.
up. There we go. Okay. Chris Cuomo. I have to admit, I'm trying to picture what he looks like.
Thanks, Andromeda.
He
Girl.
does have a brother. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I've found? The Chantal videos of mine are getting longer periodically because there's more drama. So there's more to talk about.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I'll try to rein it in a little bit. I mean, people seem to like it, but...
Well, you think they're too long?
No, I'm just noticing that they're longer.
They're longer.
I'm not saying too long.
But
I'm
there's
just saying
so
they're
much
longer.
to talk about. Like, I mean, it's not just one topic. I mean,
well, this week was a whiplash.
It was.
More so than most because it was content came down, went back up, new content
down,
went down,
up,
came back
down.
up, and then she was getting screwed on views on her own video,
And then
she put it back up,
Yeah.
which makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, yeah, it made me too.
It was her content.
Totally me
Put
too.
it back up.
At least there wasn't another name change.
It's,
Shantopoulos.
it's
really?
only Sunday. What
It's
time
only-
is it? Sunday at 6.
Yeah, you're right.
It's only
you're right.
Sunday at 6.
Oh, we get this all the time. What would your last meal be?
Oh, chicken fingers with honey.
Chicken fingers with straight up honey. from
Not
him.
honey mustard, just honey.
Mine is pepperoni pizza and French fries.
Mm.
I know, aren't we like? Out of everything we could
I
have
know,
for our last
You're
meal,
a
that's
chef.
what we want.
I like to think of myself as something of a foodie.
Mm.
Middle brow. I'm not a very highbrow foodie.
Oh
but,
well, you know, be proud of it.
12. No, I'm more like this many. Justine. Oh, thank you, Justine.
Aww, that's so cute how it comes out. That's a super sticker. That's so cool.
The stickers are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? A
Oh, I
dancing
see
pear?
it up there. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
American as it comes. Yes, we are unlikely patriots. It's odd. I guess at that point, Christy, it probably wouldn't matter if your last meal was ice cream.
Yeah.
Don't make them shorter. I wasn't planning on making anything shorter or longer. I was just noticing that some of them were going on longer. So.
Yeah, don't make... See, I know, I get the same way, though. Like, I'm thinking, like, oh, my gosh, even with Mondays with Mark, I'm like, I'm trying to make them shorter and, like, because I can talk so long, but then people say, no, keep doing what you're doing, make them longer. Like, it's so hard to decide what, like, I can't...
Thanks, Trisha.
Never know what to do.
Well, thank you, Diane.
Never.
I don't know. We're just
a hot mess.
We're too old to be doing this, and we're just fumbling around. I don't
Maybe
know.
that's it. I don't know.
Do you guys ever want to have kids? No. Do you have any thoughts?
Kids?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a kids person. We discussed it, and
no hesitating. No.
No, but it's not off the table. If something were to happen, you know, where we would have to adopt, like from a family member or something like that.
Yeah,
or
like my
whatever.
brother and sister both have small children.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how many people in my family would have to die before
it came down to us.
custody of those children would come into my hands. Like literally, like 36 people would have to be ineligible before those kids would be mine.
Yeah.
But we would try to make it work. You know, I was the youngest, so I don't know much about babies or anything like that. But try to figure it out. The closest I would think would be fostering.
Fostering, yeah.
Fostering,
yeah.
and probably like a teenager at that.
Older, yeah, maybe older.
Older. It's not fair to
I
get
mean,
an
I
infant
honestly,
at our age.
I don't know anything about babies or infants or taking care of them. I would be a good dad, but
I know, to get an infant at my age, like it'd be 50 when I'm, you know, like I'd be 50, the kid would be what, 12?
yeah, I would, and
Like when it graduates from high
I'd be
school,
a lot older.
you'd be older.
I would be older.
So, yeah. No, I don't think so. No, I'm good with the cats. And I'm the weird gay uncle, so that's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Tried almond milk, giving up dairy. Oh, cool.
What, almond milk?
I eat a fair amount of dairy, but I like almond milk better than. I have a mild
That's so
intolerance to regular milk. I'm not allergic.
Not allergic. No.
Mhm.
All we drink is almond milk, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
So.
I mean, it's.
Dom. Well, thank you, Dom. How's it going? It looks like a pear in repose.
Oh, it's a pear.
In repose.
How's it going? It's going well, Dom.
Mhm.
Thanks for asking, and thanks for the super sticker.
Thanks for the super sticker,
Those are
Dom.
so cool.
Yeah, they're cute.
They are cute. How's it going, Dom? By the way, I gotta give you a ring and see what's been going on. I haven't seen you in a while.
No. Cashew milk. I've had cashew milk. I like it. I think it's a little more like 2% milk. I think it's a little more viscous, which I kind of like, and it's 10 fewer
thank
calories,
you.
which in real humans means no difference, but in the eating disordered mind, it's some sort of big deal. No, I've never had oat milk or rice milk.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah.
Now they have this. What is it? Almond Breeze has banana milk. I saw it yesterday, and I thought, I don't know, because I don't know if I would like that hint of banana in the background of everything that I would put milk into, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do, yeah, I love almond milk. In fact, I like it so much, I don't like, well, I never really did drink regular milk.
I put almond milk in my coffee sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah. Yeah.
Beagles. Beagles are cute. We don't have a dog. I'd be interested in a dog if we had, like, a yard, like, a house, not an apartment.
I'm intrigued, Christy. I'm gonna have to go over to your
Mhm.
Facebook page and check that out. Yeah, well, you want a basset hound.
Well, I wanted a basset hound for a dog, but like we live in a city. We have a yard, certainly.
We do,
but
but
we don't have a
small
house,
apartment.
small apartment. We already have other pets. It's not fair.
Bandit would not.
What are we gonna do?
allow
Put
it.
it in a cage in the house?
You wouldn't allow it.
That's no life for a dog.
No, I wouldn't.
No, and Bandit wouldn't stand for it. So
no, he wouldn't. But you know, someday we're not going to be here forever.
no, nothing's forever.
No.
So we'll probably move at some point. What?
Nothing. Planet Oatmeal. Yeah, I did want to try that. Okay, I will. Wow, everyone seems to like this. The oat milk.
I don't know. You can get it. I don't know if they sell it at our regular grocery
I
store.
love
They have it at
oat milk. My
Walmart.
husband likes oat milk.
Personal trainer or nutrition educator.
Amanda
Sounds
tried
like a
the
healthy
banana
food,
one. She says
Kimberly.
it's very banana. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I like banana, and I think banana milk would be great, but not for everything that you would use milk for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making homemade pizza tonight.
Pizza sounds good.
Okay. Aww.
Well, thank you, Janice. Hello
That's
to you
so
too.
cool. Cowbell's considering adopting an older rescue cat. That's
Mhm.
very nice.
Don't hate me for bringing up politics, but how annoying is it that people are politicizing wearing face masks? It's a public health issue. I feel the same way. I feel like it's a it's a public health issue. You know, and if it maybe it is my right not to wear one, but it's a right I'm willing to forego in the moment for a bigger cause. So, you know, we don't live in.
I agree. Yeah.
We're in Pennsylvania, but it's not that bad. People wear their masks here when they go into stores. What normally happens when I go out for a walk is I have the chin strap like a dope, but when I see a person coming about 20 feet away, the mask comes up.
Yeah.
We pass each other. They're behind me. I pull the mask back down.
Mm-hmm.
And then in every store, my parents come to visit. I'm wearing. They're not. I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, you do.
I social distance and don't go near them, and I wear a mask because they're in the demographic of people that could get sick.
Yeah.
So. Oh, it's bad here. People are, I'm not a sheep. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I just think.
And your sheep was a game show host. Way to take your cues. I'm going to follow the infectious disease experts myself. But that's a personal choice.
It's a personal thing, yeah.
It's a personal choice.
I mean, I do agree with it
Mm.
100%. I think, and I also think, I mean, why not? I mean, right now it seems to be the only thing that we have that may work for this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it.
Even if it
What
helps
does
a little.
matter? Like,
Even if it helps 10%.
it's not about taking away your rights. It's not about that. I mean, that, and again, these are my opinions too, you know, for what they're worth.
But I can only control what I can do, which
Yeah.
means I'll wear mine.
Yeah, and
And I'll be a geek and probably keep wearing it long after other people stop.
I mean, how devastated would I be if I found out that I was carrying it and gave it to like your parents
Yeah.
or somebody who was sick?
Because what?
I
Because
would
it was
feel
hot out that
so
day and I didn't feel like
bad.
wearing one out to the car.
And
Like,
being compromised myself, I appreciate when other people wear it too, just in case. You know, I don't know.
I don't know. So, you know, it's just a thing. We have a lot. We have different cloth ones. We have some cheapy medical ones. We have one N95 somewhere. I don't know. So, it doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Did we name the car yet? No, we still
No.
didn't.
Well, oh.
We got blueberries. We got
What was the one? Blue McClanahan.
Oh,
that
Blue
was, That was
McClanahan.
close to the top.
that is hysterical.
What foods are you craving most during COVID? Chinese food. I've been craving. There's takeout. There's all sorts of stuff. It's just for whatever reason, it seems like it's another trip out of the house, and we just don't go. And don't feel like having a delivery guy come. I don't know.
Oh, I love honey grams with frosting on it.
Those are good too.
Speaking of honey grams. Ended up giving COVID to his dad, and his dad's in the hospital. Wow, really?
See, that's what I don't want. I was trying
That's
to.
what I don't want either.
My parents were initially maybe a month ago before we had it's not the second wave. We're still in the first one here. It's gotten worse. We were talking about traveling because we were supposed to go to New Jersey for a family vacation, but my family is scattered across a few different states, and we'd be going to a different one with a bunch of other people. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I know.
And even if it is, what can you do if everything's closed? So
That's true too. We're thinking about putting a little road trip together though that week, maybe just to, like places in Pennsylvania, to get away and and of course show you guys some different spots in Pennsylvania. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you took the time off.
I do have the week off. Yeah,
And I had the time to take. It was my work anniversary in July, so all my paid time off refreshes. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I have time to use. Usually I end up using it all on sick time. But right now, I'm stable enough that I don't have to. So,
right.
graham crackers with peanut butter remind me of the psych ward.
Yes, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
They don't give you a whole lot to chew from, and you can't really use knives. So they give you little packets of peanut butter and little packets of graham crackers. And they're delicious.
That's so cute, Tink. Oh my gosh. She got him. It's a miniature pincher.
Oh.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh. And she said it's already been chasing the cat around and the Great Dane. Yeah, filming the road trip. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there's some interesting crap in PA.
Madeline made a coconut pie today. Oh my gosh. I've been in the house since March 17th. Absolutely no one inside. Yeah, they delivered the groceries and wow. Yeah.
We've been okay. I mean, we can still go to the store. The only thing that they've retightened around here was bars. couldn't serve just alcohol. Restaurants had to go back from 50% capacity to 25, and you can only drink if you're having a meal. Some of the bars got clever though. They were offering like bologna sandwiches for $1, and then you can sit and drink all day.
Yeah, right.
So some of the restaurant bars,
Pop-Tart, the one place.
yeah,
you can buy a Pop-Tart
you get cheese and
$1.
crackers for 50 cents,
Yeah.
and then sit there and get wasted. So they found ways around it, which is, hey, you got bills, you know.
Oh yeah, Christy and Cowbell and Christy. I want to get, I think, a stylish mask of some sort. I like those black ones that kind of look like slings a little bit.
I like the one that
mine's hanging up there. It does have cats on it, but I don't.
You know who had a
I
nice
wouldn't say
mask?
stylish.
Mike Pence had a nice mask.
Mike Pence
When
did
he
have a
when he
nice
finally
mask.
put one on, it was
Yes.
very sharp. It was matte black.
Yeah.
And it wasn't saggy. It was almost like spandex close to his
That's
face.
the kind I want to try to find.
Yeah.
Or maybe one with like glitter, studded, bedazzled. That would be kind of cool.
Be different.
I haven't browsed yet. I'm gonna have to look.
I don't know. I just grab whatever on the way out the door. It's like wallet, keys, cigarette, cell phone, mask. It's just part of the
Really
list
funny
now.
ones out there. Yeah, there's some funny ones out there. Greetings from Scotland, sending you positive vibes and hugs. You are also on my live stream, so please wave. Yay! But you're on my second account, so I will not affect your watch time. Oh, that's so cool. Scotland. What part of Scotland? We have someone else from Scotland with us today too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out of the house. I'm getting caught up here. A lady in my area has made and given away 2,000 of them. Wow. Oh my gosh, did she sell them? I'll buy one. Let me know. I do want to get one that looks nice.
Oh, I did see the Golden Girls mask, Punky Brett. I did see those.
Or one with Stevie Nicks stenciled on it. Oh yeah, you know me. They know me. You know me.
Mark, you could do a video where you customize face masks.
Yeah.
See, this is why we have live.
Oh, I'm not a sewer, but you mean like I could customize ones that are already made?
You could be dazzle it, glue,
Ooh,
felt.
that's a good idea.
All sorts of crap. You could just stick to
look
it.
into it.
Mm-hmm. You could tie-dye one.
Oh, a tie-dyed one. That would
Make sure
be
you
so
wash it
cool.
a few times so you're not breathing in
Breathe in
fumes.
the dye.
That's
My
all you need to give a
God.
bad name to masks is make a few, give them out, and everyone drops dead.
Edinburgh, Caroline. He's we have two people from Edinburgh here.
Oh, there you go.
That's so cool. Oh, Deborah, I've been out of work since March. Hope to go back teaching at school. Oh, wow, since March, April, May, June, July, 4 months.
That's a long time.
Oh, we've been, we've said this before, we've been very blessed because we both were able to keep our jobs.
Very fortunate. We were both still able to work. You're an essential worker because you're in a doctor's office.
Yeah.
And the place I did went remote, and they kept us all on, except they laid off a few people, temporarily lay off. And then I've been working from home.
This whole time.
I could have gone back into the office. There was a 2-3 week window.
Yeah.
But then the governor clamped back down into remote working, so now I can't go back into the office again. So for the foreseeable future, welcome to my office. Actually, it's either the bed or the chair. But
Yeah. Nothing changed with ours yet. I'm still, we're still working 4 days a week. We did have to cut down on the number of patients that come in person again, but that was it.
And this is the same Zoom setup I have. When I have Zoom meetings or trainings or anything like that, you're in the same place. This is exactly what you'll see. You'll see this background. And everyone always asks, what are those behind you? Are they pictures? I'm like, no, they're postcards. Thank you. From nice people who watch our channel. Thank you. 46 years in this quarantine's the most time we've been together. Who is that?
I hope that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think it's a good. I've heard that it's either good or bad. Like we, well, really not much changed with us because I still go to work every day. I mean,
Our schedule-
our time together.
Our schedules had just really been turned upside down in a few months before. Because you
Oh,
went from
yeah.
working second shift, only a few days because it was hard to work, to day shift, 9 to 5-ish. But then I was in the hospital in the end of February, and I'd only been back at work after being in the psych unit for maybe a week and a half before this all happened. So I was barely back into the group of working before all of a sudden I was working from home. Having said that, it's been nice to work from home to kind of keep my finger on the pulse of my mental health rather than do it at work.
Mm-hmm.
So to that end, it's been useful to me. Not
Good
good,
morning,
but
Jen
useful.
Jen. How cool is that? She's in Australia. She just came off the night shift at a hospital, was going to go to bed. She's making coffee and watching our live.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. How cool is that?
Nice to see you.
Bye, Claudia. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a retired nurse, and I thought, oh yeah, so pass, and we, you know what? You're right. This will pass, and we are all going to be okay. You're absolutely right.
It might pass like a kidney stone, but it'll pass. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Since March, wow.
If anything's gonna kill us, it's gonna be each other.
Waterworld. Aw, that's such a compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Look forward to watching. Thanks. I look forward to doing it.
That just you don't know. Like it means a lot to hear that. I mean, it really does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna light a cigarette up. I hate smoking on camera.
Doesn't stop you. Doesn't stop me either. Thanks, Edgar Poe. Prepping for a webinar this week. You guys are my break in work. It's so funny how like everyone I know all of a sudden had to become very proficient very quickly in making webinars, attending webinars, using Zoom, scheduling Zoom, getting a corporate account for Zoom, knowing all the policies. Very, very, very quickly, everyone was expected to do that. And teachers, God love them, had to take all their teaching plans and make them digital. You know?
Very quickly. Yes.
But they don't work
God
during-
bless the teachers.
Yeah.
I'm so like when all that came up about, like about teachers, like, oh, this and all the controversy about recently about I'm like, how I did not understand it at all. How of the population, the teachers that are in charge of teaching our children and put themselves on the line every day, not even when there's not a pandemic.
Yeah.
Like,
put on this bulletproof vest.
I mean, my
and this
gosh.
mask and babysit our kids so we can go back to work.
like,
They act like they're concerned about them falling behind in school, but that's almost barely been mentioned.
that's not the motivation. And I
But I don't mean to diminish
Our
if you've been homeschooling your kids for 3 months. If you've been locked in with 3 kids since March 17th,
yeah. God bless you. Too.
God bless you too.
Yeah. No, I can't. I know
There's
the
no-
struggle is real. I know.
There's no cool, slick 2-minute answer to that whole
No,
problem. There's
there
not.
isn't.
I have a friend from college who's on the school board locally. I have a couple friends who are teachers, like Maggie and everybody.
Mhm.
There's no. Everyone has different opinions, and they all
Yeah.
sound like they kind of make sense.
Yeah.
So
They do.
people are going to have to build consensus if they want to get through it,
Yeah.
or they can bicker
I
and let a bunch of
know.
kids get COVID. So.
It's a terrible, terrible situation to be in. Oh, okay. I mean, amazing. Oh, Katie, thank you. I mean, oh, Punky, that's so cool.
Mhm.
Gosh, I hope we get the days right when we say hello every day.
I usually double check before I say it too fast.
Yeah, you do.
Bye, Andromeda Girl. Thank you for coming.
For who knows how long. Yeah, right. Well, and even I had to learn. I never used Zoom before. I had used that other one. It's like Zoom.
Skype.
I used Skype before,
Mhm.
but I had to learn Zoom to do some trainings and to do appointments. And I had to do it so fast, but I figured it out, you know. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Christy, I usually try to go back after I've uploaded it and check through the comments and through the lives, but honestly, some comments go by
past.
and
I
I
know.
don't see them.
I get all stressed out
be
too. I'm
honest.
trying, like I have my phone here. I try to
And I
look
would-
at all of them.
And I would say it's perfectly okay for anyone if they had a comment that they want to be seen again to post it again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you post it and you wanted to, I know people say, well, pay for a super chat, it'll go to the top. That's so stupid. If you just I mean, certainly if you want to. But if you just have a question that we missed, just ask it again. It's okay.
Oh yeah, because super chats. That's what they.
Well, when you have
they're
like yeah, but I mean, there's a lovely 90 folks in here with us.
Yeah.
If there was 4,000 of you,
oh, how would you ever do
then
that?
maybe the super chat makes a little more sense in terms of getting your message noticed.
Like, noticed
it used to be
and
for
seen.
people to try to get their channels shouted out and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like it was a way to kind of
I
do that.
see.
I've only ever sent a couple. I used to watch Zachary Michael a lot when he was new, and I sent him a couple.
Oh yeah.
But then he's you know, doing different
I remember
stuff now.
I had no idea what they were when the first one came through. I had no idea what they were. They still surprise me when they pop up.
Do you play music in your appointments?
Do I play music in my appointments? Like music through the, piped in, or like music therapy, or how do you mean? My kids are all cats too, and I can move them as needed.
Mhm.
That's so stupid, Stevie. I don't know what she's talking about. My daughter-in-law is a teacher, and I worry about her. Yeah, lockdown. Oh yeah, definitely. That was yeah.
For someone who does not want to leave her apartment, she has a lot of advice for people to go back to work. Yeah, well.
Oh, in the background. Thank you for specifying that. Yes, no, we had to turn them, we have to turn them down whenever we're doing our tele appointments, because it was definitely distracting. Even just the background music, it was very distracting. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have to go. Oh wait, who's going? I want to say goodbye. Annie Janny, oh, thank you for stopping by.
Super chats. Zach and DC Media Girl both got $500 ones in the same day.
500.
Wow, that's
$500. Are you kidding
crazy.
me?
Wow.
Wow.
Someone talks tea. Another
Aw.
dancing pair. That was not. I should have said. Thank you.
That was so nice.
I was not trying to plug for us to get super.
They know that you weren't. You weren't doing that.
No, but I'm on high alert for e-begging.
Oh,
my own and other people's. I'm just trying to.
We don't.
Okay.
We don't.
Okay.
No,
Thank
we
you.
don't, but
Let me not
that's
be a dick. Thank you.
so
It was a nice gesture.
cool.
Thank you so much.
That's so nice. They're so cool too. Look at it.
It's.
Okay. Who does not want to hear? Okay, so here's a big weekend for something. Oh yes, it is nice. National Ice Cream Day. It is.
Today?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Well, it's National Ice Cream Month, and then the third Sunday of every July is National Ice Cream Day here in the U.S.
How about that? Yes,
Speaking
Mark.
of super chats, did you see that? Okay, the $500. Yeah, like that's crazy. Mark, what do you do? I work in a doctor's office as a medical receptionist, and I was in training to become a counselor when COVID hit. So that's all put on hold right now.
Yeah.
So I do as much as I can up to what my training allows really there. And we predominantly deal with addiction. We do medication-assisted treatment. We do Vivitrol. We do therapy. And I have about 3 doctors on staff. That's about it, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It sounds nice. It's a small office too, so you don't have to deal with.
It's a smaller office, yeah.
You don't have to deal with like 800 personalities.
Yeah, no. I think our last patient count is 690.
Kiss
I
and
think
kitty. Well, thank you. In case we don't ever hear from you again, thank you. We appreciate it.
Mark is a great singer. Just ask my dog loves Mark. That's right. I forgot about that. He howls along when I sing. We guys, you weren't. Aw, thank you, Christy. That ice cream cake you made looked amazing. Oh, Marcus, thank you. I have to say it was. We ate it last night. We made
It was really
the Nutter
good.
Butter one.
The Nutter Butter one was. Now, peanut butter vanilla is my favorite ice cream, so I'm biased. But it was good. It was very good. I had a slice of it. And I loved it. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, and I enjoyed it.
Ah, Kiss and Kitty, thank you so much for that. And what a cool name.
The boys are good, Chris. I've been spending more time with Oscar because Oscar will let me pet him.
Matching shirts.
And Bandit will not. So anytime I need to have a little like comfort animal type moment, I go out, and Oscar's pretty much always outside when I go out. And I can pet him and touch his head and rub him and scratch his side. He rolled over and let me scratch his stomach the other day. So like the feral cat is more affectionate with me than the one we've had for 6 years. So,
Yeah.
yeah. That's okay.
Mark, have you ever had smoked pork belly? I have never had that. No.
No.
No. Never, no.
I want to say I've had pork belly
Because of you.
at a barbecue joint.
Waterwheel dragged out her ice cream maker because of me. That's fantastic. I love it. There was a question I wanted you to answer. Where is it? Oh, Janice. You want me to read it?
We've been reminded by local government that some disabilities are invisible. People need to buy food if it's not delivered, and there may be a reason that some are not wearing a mask. Same in the U.S. There's been people saying that they have a disability that they can't wear a mask, and I think the concern people have back is it might be even more dangerous for you to come in here. If you have the kind of disability that you can't breathe, and so you're going to go unprotected into a place where you might catch a virus that constricts your breathing. I don't know. There's been people who've said it. And because of the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act, it's like, you can't ask me what my disability is. But I don't know. There's videos of Karens all over the place saying, I got my... And then the stores are like, fine, but you're on private property. Get the hell out.
Christy, I love it. Oh, I love your cat. So cute, Mark. The one video when Oscar was helping you in the garden. He's my garden buddy. He
follows you around.
I don't know if he thinks this or not, but when I'm digging, he digs. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Do you think Bandit gets jealous? Do you think Bandit gets jealous of Oscar? I kind of do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think so? Like when I go to take Oscar out some food, Bandit follows me, and then when I come back in, he's sitting in the kitchen by his bowl, staring like I do. I think he at least associates that there is a cat out there and that we are taking care of him.
Yeah, he gets a
little, you know.
Yeah. I do know that there was some folks that we work with at my agency who have intellectual disabilities, some who are nonverbal, some who do need to read lips, so the staff they work with have masks that are transparent in some way, so that the person who they're working with can read the lips of the provider that's working with them. So there's been some accommodations in mask wearing in certain situations, which, I mean, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but I'd be concerned with someone who said, I can barely breathe with a mask on. It was funny, I was watching the news the other day, and they said, most people, their pulse ox is actually really fine when they say they can't breathe. It's a perception and a panic. It's not an actual, data point that their oxygen level's low. Basically, they're being babies about it. Yeah, a lot of folks. People with real medical conditions would have a real doctor's note, probably. Probably their own equipment, or perhaps would send somebody else out.
Yeah.
But
gotta go, guys, and cook dinner. Love you guys. Justine K. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's so nice. Aw.
Well,
Aw,
stay
this is
cool.
so nice. Julia, hello. And chip supper. We have smoked sausage and chip supper. Chip or French fries?
Chips are French
fries.
We call them French fries.
We call them French fries here?
Yeah.
I think so.
And chips are crisps, I think. Over there.
I know fish and chips are.
Fish and chips are chips.
Yeah.
But potato chips would be called crisps.
Crisps.
I think.
Okay.
I think that's.
I think
how that
you're
goes.
right.
I think it's how it goes.
I think you're right. Okay. Got it here.
Yeah, I can hyperventilate with a no mask. I can work myself up into into hyperventilate.
Oh yeah, I
Give
agree.
me 2 minutes and something to worry about, and
right.
and I'll be right there. I'll be hyperventilating. I don't even have to go into the Costco. Yes, potato chips are crisps. See, I feel like
They are? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm glad someone answered
And then
that. Okay.
bangers and mash is like sausages and mashed potatoes, I think.
Bangers or
Sausages.
sausages?
Yeah. And then mash is like mashed
potatoes? Okay, okay.
I was having a discussion
Alright.
with a friend about having baked beans for breakfast. I thought it was disgusting, but it's
Chips made
proper.
with potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So then, whenever, like, in Europe, I guess specifically, like, England, when they say fish and chips, that's fried fish and French fries, right?
like
That's
fried,
what I always thought
fried
it was.
potatoes.
Like fried potatoes.
Yeah.
Not what we call potato chips.
No,
or
it's not what
crisps.
we.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, bangers or sausages. Okay, yeah.
All right, folks, we are at the hour.
We
It's
are
now
at the hour already. Wow.
7 o'clock.
That went fast.
It does go. It usually
I have
goes
to get up
fast.
earlier tomorrow too.
Oh. Well, that stinks.
Yeah, one of my coworkers is off tomorrow for her son's surgery, so I'm taking her place. So I get to handle all of the cash drawer. I get to
Oh.
take all the payments and everything and deal with insurance companies tomorrow. So that's always a fun time.
Oh, they're fun. Como se dice prior off?
Yeah, right. Oh, it's so fun. But well, you know, it's just one day, so.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I guess, well...
But the chips are thicker than French fries
Yeah.
tend to be. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. And bacon is called rashes.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that either.
See, if I could fly, I would...
Yeah,
I could
right?
go see it for myself.
I know.
My best friend from high school ended up moving to Manhattan and then moved to London, and he travels all over the place for work. It's so funny. He was always so loud and had like a really local nyang accent. And then he's like very soft-spoken now.
Oh, really?
Very somber. He doesn't have that fake Madonna British accent. But, you know, his temperament is totally different.
Oh, good night, Janice. Good night, Caroline. Someone talks to you. Good night.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you all for coming.
Yes,
Thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit the bell so you get the alerts. This will go back up in probably like 20 minutes, I would say. If you want to catch the replay, you can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, on the Twitter at SmokeySteveA, and our email address and contact info is all below.
It is.
Mark will see you tomorrow for Mondays with Mark. And I guess that's all she wrote.
I guess that's it. Thank you so much for spending time with us. I had a blast again, as usual.
Mhm.
Thank you for like uplifting my day and giving me a good start to my week. I needed it. Thank you.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow with Mondays with Mark. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mwah!